Alright, second match time. I'm gonna be the Wehrmacht this time, and we're gonna be against the Soviets, and we're in a different mission. Just another standard difficulty. Gonna try and get a feel for the game some more. Let me just remind myself what my doctrines are ahead of time. Mobile Defense Doctrine. Reassigned the commander. We reassigned Western Front, bringing use a number of mobile units in conjunction with the defensive strategy to quickly react to enemy breakthroughs. What are my abilities here? All armor vehicles use their equipped smoke discharge to prevent themselves from being seen. That one's alright. Infantry units are trained to retake territory quickly. Neutral territory is captured more rapidly. That's really nice early on. Deploy previously stationed, hard to pronounce thing. Western Front, these units vary in equipment. I don't know if they're any good. Puma armored car, I like that one. Command tank, improves nearby forces. What was it? A command tank that improves nearby forces can be deployed. Okay, so it's a special kind of tank. I like tanks. Wehrmacht tanks are good. Jaeger infantry. Close air support. Light artillery to defend against counterattacks or blast a hole through enemy lines. And fast and mobile infantry. That sounds like it's up my alley. All infantry move faster. Barrage, airstrike. Extra weapon packs. That's nice. Ambush camouflage. And lastly, we have Lightning War Doctrine. Same weapon pack, except for earlier. Speed. Relief infantry. Replenish losses during combat. That's nice. Tiger tank is the last one. I think I want to go with Lightning War. That sounds good. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to go Lightning War. How long have you been here in terms of a follower slash subscriber, Sophia? 2.5, 3 years? I don't know, something like that. I don't know, I lose track. Is MDB playing as a communist regime? I was last match. Last match I was the Soviets, and now I'm the Wehrmacht against the Soviets. Have some delicious water, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Okay. It's time to press any key. Let's hope it doesn't think I'm holding Alt. It doesn't think I'm holding Alt. What's this wizardry? What thing's functioning properly? The fuck you say? This is already a very pleasant map.
Moving to objective. We're moving.
You sound the tired all of a sudden.
Vodka is hitting me a little bit.
You're a lightweight.
I told you.
You have no excuse. There is no excuse. You have no excuse.
Pioneers, we've headed to the fatherland.
What is your excuse? Come up with one. I want to hear it.
I'm only 5 feet tall.
Yeah? And? Isn't it weight that matters more than height?
I don't know, because
I weigh nothing.
Yeah.
I weigh nothing at all.
I have no idea. I've always been a lightweight my whole life.
I bet you I drink less than you too. Less
You
often.
probably do.
Yeah. Because I never drink. And by never, I mean, like, fucking... I've had probably 5 alcohol beverages this year. The year's about to end. I did not drink until I was 20 or 21, perhaps. In Canada, legal drinking age is only 19. And I did not drink for that long, regardless. Just because I never felt like it.
Good for you.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm superior to you.
I know.
I don't know if
Sophia,
you noticed that's what I'm implying, but that's what I'm implying. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
just making sure. Just making sure. It's really important that you know how great I am.
Sophia would like to demand to call you out on being Hitler, for you are playing the Nazis.
I think and therefore I am. Do with that information what you will. If you didn't get it, it's because you're not clever.
It might also be because I've had vodka.
That's an excuse. We don't make excuses in Canada. We make results. The results are
Okay.
usually bad, though. Go ahead and tell you right now that our results are usually the drizzling shits. You just like when I say drizzling shits because it's funny. It's funny
I
and
really
you're a
do.
child.
I know.
You're a child
You were
who's
laughing-
somehow older than me.
You were laughing at doo-doo last stream. Don't give me that.
Last stream, that was today. That was 1 match ago.
I know.
You don't know. You don't even know why kids love the great taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You just think
But I
you know.
do.
No, you don't. You don't know. I can promise you don't. I lost my squad. I'm gonna blame you. It's your fault. What's it like to know that that was your fault? That I lost
It
that
feels
squad.
good, man.
That wasn't bad unit control. That was your fault.
good.
See? She's happy that she cost the lives of innocent people.
I am.
Only one group of people in all of human history have been okay with that.
I don't
know
know.
what-
I think there've been a few.
You know what we called them?
Go on. What would you call them?
Give you a hint. They're big John Cena fans because they could not see him. I hope we all got that reference today.
losing a sector.
I hope we all feel just a little bit more ashamed.
We have been granted access to superior arms and soldiers. Time to go.
I loved your description of the cops in Payday 2 with their fuck-off magnums. I always say that. It's what they are. They're fuck-off magnums. Strong as fuck.
Combat infantry now have access to additional equipment and tactics.
Oh, that's not a great fight over there. But whatever, we're winning so far. And by
That
we,
flag
I mean
is
I.
impressive.
What flag?
The flag on the screen, the one that's waving majestically in the
victory
wind.
point flag, yeah. It
It's
is, isn't it?
pretty. Like this whole game is really pretty to look at.
You like that red flag?
I do like that
Red
red
because
flag.
it's held up by the Red Army?
Needs a swastika.
Are you a Stalin supporter?
No.
Are you a Nazi?
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
The Nazis hated Stalin. Do
They
you hate
did.
Stalin?
Possibly.
Do you love the Nazis?
I don't know.
Fresh grenadiers.
Reikershim would like to know about the bullshit that is part of a complete breakfast. And he means it's the only kind of product that does that no one says part of a functional game, Fallout 4, or part of a functioning vehicle.
That was gibberish.
I don't like. I
What
read
the
that word
fuck
for
was
word.
that sentence?
I don't know.
Can you try that one again, like slower? There's something we're missing in that sentence. Like,
I read it word for word though. Okay.
no, I'm not calling you stupid, and I'm not calling them stupid. I think there's some Da Vinci Code shit going on there that we're just not picking up on.
All right. Let me read it again. Okay.
Yeah, give that one another try.
I'm supposed to ask you on the bullshit that is part of a complete breakfast. I mean, it's the only kind of product that does that nobody says part of a functional game, Fallout 4, or part of a functioning vehicle.
Who said that?
Reikershim.
All right, I'm gonna guess from the name, English not first language.
A squad of pioneers.
Reikershim, can you please clarify for us? Because I want to answer your question, but man, that was hard.
That was hard to read.
Again, not making fun of you. If English isn't your first language, it's not your first language. I bet you I'd sound like shit trying to speak in any other language, but I don't know what you're trying to ask and I want to answer you. That or you're just the smartest person alive and it's some Da Vinci Code shit that I don't understand.
It's probably speaking in codes.
Speaking in tongues, maybe. And we're losing that point. But you know what? We actually have really good map control considering we're rare marked this early on.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Or as some people call it, where's Mark? I'm here all week.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Alright. You make those decisions, Mandy. You make those decisions.
You love it and you know
Is
it.
that the hill you want to die on?
Yes!
References to The Room?
I love that movie.
Everyone does, and for good reason. I do too. But that's where you're gonna draw your line of references? You're gonna start on that?
I don't even know why I referenced that.
Because the word Mark was said, and that
I
was
know.
enough. That was enough. Your integrity is so god awful. You decided, you know what? The Room. Why not? The Room.
Why the fuck not? I don't even know why not just sprang into my head just at the mentioning of Mark. Oh god. Okay, I need to stop. Okay. Okay, sorry about that.
You know, sometimes people say bad things happen to good people. I'm convinced there just aren't good people at this point. That's why this shit always happens. I'm not drinking heavily enough. I've barely drank today. I need to drink more. Because if this is the caliber of jokes we have on the show now,
Points remaining.
I mean, I'd quit, but I'm my own boss, so it doesn't really work that way. I'd have to dissolve the business, and I haven't even registered it as a business yet, and that dead horse counts as light cover. That's kind of amazing. You should play The Room the game? No, I bet you everyone's already played The Room the game. I'm a special snowflake.
Sophia would like to know if she is a good people.
Citation needed. Gonna need a proper definition of that one. Motherfucker. You know that song that goes, we fly high, no lie, you know it, ballin'?
No, I
Old
actually
one,
don't.
got popular when I was in high school, I want to say.
I think I missed that one.
I know it because the preps would sing it constantly. And when I say the preps, I mean that was an actual term in my high school.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was for you. I don't know what borders that term may or may not have crossed in terms of, like, localization kind of thing, you know?
Like, they were preppy kids. They were always on, like, the football team or the cheerleaders.
Okay, preps for us were, like, faux gangster kids.
Oh, okay.
That's what preps were here. Oh, that is a tank.
Tank!
Okay, yep. A few squads need to pull out of that fight. Well, we had a lot of control for quite a long time there. So I don't feel like I'm at too much of a loss. I'll bring in some Panzer Grenadiers, get them a
The enemy
Anti-tank
is taking
bazooka.
our territory.
and everything will be a-okay.
Well done. We have forced the enemy
Not
down
fielding
to
them,
200
Panzer.
points.
Madness. Fuck you. I'll be bringing one
We have
in
a
soon
forward
enough.
Structure under attack.
I don't have a proper
The
tank
enemy is attempting
building
to steal our
facility.
sector.
I opted to get Panzer Grenadiers instead,
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
which I do not regret, I
Enemy
will point out.
forces are securing our territory.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. That's a lot of the dudes.
The enemy has destroyed one of our forward installations. Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Yes, Panzer Grenadiers moving out.
Alright, where's that tank of theirs? Up there. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. I'm gonna fuck that shit. That's the shit I'm gonna fuck. How many different ways can I say the same thing? I don't know, but it'll never be funny. I cry myself to sleep because it's the only appropriate thing to do living my life. That isn't to say that my life is just shit in general, and that's why. That is to say I'm shit in general. Do with that information what you will.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
You're quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. My internet is being dumb, and I'm trying not to sound horrible.
You're gonna blame your internet on the dumb?
Yes.
I see how it is.
I could blame my dumb on the internet. It goes both ways, really.
You know what? It does. I'm gonna give you that one.
The adversary has slipped to 100 points. We are losing a sector.
Ah, they're finally taking that point down there. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
The territory is out of contact.
Alright, I can take that back.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Get out of the building, you pile of fucks. There you go. Get back to that field hospital.
Enemy forces are
That is a
securing
big
our
old get the fuck
territory.
out of there right now. That's a lot of dudes. Need some anti-tank over there. There we glow.
The enemy is attacking one of
Alright,
our
as soon as I have the manpower, I gotta get in some tank destroyers. Ooh, that was a bad squad to lose.
Our opponents
That was
are
my
seizing
Panzer
a
Grenadier.
sector.
Fuck, that's expensive. Oh, right. And the Germans do not...
Structure under attack.
that sucks. The Germans do not get field hospitals at their base. Okay, okay, I'm losing the center of the map. Oh shit, how am I gonna deal with this? This is a rough situation.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Heh. Oh, and lost my
Sector
sniper.
has been cut off.
Okay, I have a tank coming in.
The enemy has only 50 points remaining.
I have almost won, although they're taking a lot of land back. But I'll be okay, because I have something to take care of their tanks now.
We are suffering losses.
And thus, I will start taking the map back. Wow, that was some losses.
An infantry squad has been killed. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. The enemy has broken our supply lines.
Shit. I think I've got this one, but they're really pushing me back now.
Infantry contact! Sturmgeschütz displacing!
Yee.
Our HQ is under attack.
Alright, just gotta take the middle. We can win this.
You got this.
Yeah, they don't really have anything to deal with my tank properly right now. It's not perfect, but it's something. I need to really start getting on top of munitions, too. I've been neglecting that a bit too much.
Our HQ is under attack. Enemy forces are securing our territory. Go, go!
Okay, I've almost got this.
The enemy has
Alright, got a
wedged
second tank
our
coming in
lines.
as well. Sweet. There we go.
This game is really pretty to look at.
I know, right? Right, it's the Grenadiers that deal with the medical supplies. That's right. That's a really nice thing about Russia, is they don't need to worry about that shit. Landmines. That's what I've been neglecting, landmines. Knew there was something I was clearly doing wrong.
We are ready for action. We're going that way.
And
Panzer
new
Führer
tank.
is ready for battle.
Let's push that into their territory a little bit.
Panzer IV, not the... Our opponents are seizing a sector.
I'm trying to take the north one, of course they are.
What? Stop moving out!
Chat keeps taking shots every time I say anything. It's a terrible idea.
Because you sound tired and drunk.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you are probably both at this point.
Yeah, well, I might
Drunk-
be tired.
Drunk might be a bit
Enemy is
much.
taking our territory.
I'm definitely tipsy.
Inebriated to some degree.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm straight up drunk yet, but I'm getting there.
drunk is a bit of a strong term. Considering I do not believe you've actually had very much.
I've had like 3 shots. That's a lot for me.
You pansy.
I told you I'm a bitch when it comes to alcohol.
I'm not even tipsy.
Enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Fatima theorizes that it might be one of the chemicals that I am mostly immune to because of my Ehlers-Danlos is alcohol. I've only ever been drunk once, and that was like my second time ever drinking, and she gave me a lot. And no, I've been drunk twice. But most of the time I don't even get tipsy from liquor. And, yeah. Again, it's not like I drink a lot or anything. It's not like I'm heavy, I'm 120 pounds.
Enemy can taste defeat.
It's just,
They only have 10
I don't know.
points remaining.
some people are just built differently, I guess.
Yeah, I have no tolerance at all.
Which I'm happy I don't really get drunk easily, because I don't particularly enjoy being drunk. I like to drink because I like the taste of the different drinks. That's why I like to try a different drink every time if I can, because I want to see what I like the most. And having a little bit of alcohol with a really long stream is nice, because the heat of it takes away the thought of how sore your throat gets. Same reason why I always stock up on lemon and ginseng tea, because that also soothes the throat. Alright, well, that match was definitely easier than the first one. I never really had a moment where I was worried I was going to lose in that one. The first one I thought I was going to throw in the towel for a while, and I ended up pulling it around just by spamming conscripts.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
Winner.
I'm a winner. Hey, Sir Lefty. Yeah, I'm streaming at almost 4 a.m. now, just because I'm not really that tired. Got a lot of things to do, though, so